and we have serious concerns about the physical and mental health effects of the current protocols promoted for the care of children and adolescents in the United States who express discomfort with their biological sex. This declaration was authored by the American College of Pediatricians, but really it was developed from the expertise of hundreds of doctors, researchers, and other healthcare workers and leaders who, for years, have been sounding the alarm on the harmful protocols that continue to be promoted by the medical organizations in the United States. Despite recent revelations from the leaked WPATH files and the recent release of the final report from the CAS review, these medical organizations have not changed course. So we are calling on these medical organizations of the United States, including the American Academy of Pediatrics, the Endocrine Society, the Pediatric Endocrine Society, the American Medical Association, the American Psychological Association, and the American Academy of Child and Adolescent Psychiatry to follow the science and their European colleagues and immediately stop the promotion of social affirmation, puberty blockers, cross-sex hormones, and surgeries for children and adolescents who experience distress over their biological sex. In our declaration, we affirm that sex is a dimorphic, innate trait defined in relation to an organism's biological role in reproduction, male and female. This genetic signature is present in every nucleated somatic cell in the body and is not altered by drugs or surgical interventions. Consideration of these innate differences is critical to the practice of good medicine and to the development of sound policy for children and adults alike. Medical decision-making should be based upon an individual's biological sex. It should respect biological reality and the dignity of the person by compassionately addressing the whole person. We are here defying the claims made by these medical organizations in the US that those of us who are concerned are a minority and that their protocols are consensus. They are not consensus, and we are speaking in a loud, unified voice, enough.
Can you imagine living in a society that is so polarized and so confused that an 8, 9, or 10-year-old can go get a gender reassignment surgery and even be taken away from their parents because the child knows what they are, air quotes. But you're in the same society in America where college kids have accrued debt. I say kids because they don't want to be financially responsible for this debt at 18, 19, 20, 26 years old. And me, the working class, I go to work, I've been working for a long time, and now I have to pay for your gender studies degree, your lesbian dance theory degree, whatever other bullshit degree you went to go get, because you said you didn't understand the bills you were accruing. You didn't understand this college debt. I thought you were smart enough at 18, 19, 20 plus. But you're not. You're openly admitting you're not. And now you also at the same time think children can consent to drugs or full-on surgeries. What kind of mental state are you in if you can't realize the immediate hypocrisy? We live in such a confusing time right now, and where the most basic facts are distorted. I'm very happy to see this video finally come out. I've been distressed about this for a long time. In my immediate family, I have 5 nieces between ages 21 and 13. 2 of them say they're transgender. 1 says they're a they, them. 1 was gay, not anymore, and the other one is still too young to know the future. Yes, this is an epidemic, and it's scary.